What's going on, YouTube? This is kind of like a vlog video, or kind of like a discussion video. It's on a topic that pretty popular amongst hat heads. Is that what you guys call hat heads? There you go. It's on Tissa snapbacks. Now this video isn't meant to offend nobody. It's not a rant video. It's none of that, man. Basically, I just want to see what you guys think about them, because I always get asked, like, people always ask me, like, hey, man, what do you think about Tissa snapbacks? You know, since I have a huge collection of snapbacks, you know, people always ask me, hey, man, so what are your thoughts on Tissa snapbacks? What do you think? Now, I mean, I was buying snapbacks before Tissa even came out with his Tissa snapbacks, like. So I don't even know what all that's about. I don't know. I guess I'm just late on the hat thing with the Tissa stuff. But this is just some few points I wanted to like share and give some opinions but I don't know, man. Just to start off, like, I just want to ask, like, what is it about Tissa snapbacks that people like so much? Like, cause I don't know, like, I always see a lot of people rocking them, and when you ask them, yo, man, you know, like, why are you buying Tissa snapbacks? And they usually say, it's because I like them. And you think to yourself, you like what? Like, you like the logo? You like paying $100 for a hat, you know? Now, here's the thing where I think it's funny. I know some people that'll say, yeah, man, Tissa snapbacks fit better. They're better fitted, and they look better. What are you talking about? They fit better. Tissa snapbacks are really vintage snapbacks that he got, and he just stitched his name on it. What do you mean they fit better? They fit like any other vintage snapback. I guess some people have a misconception that Tissa made these hats. He didn't make these hats. These hats have been made. They're probably older than a lot of the people that wear them. You know what I mean? So when you see somebody that says, hey, Tissa snapbacks fit better, just stare them straight in the eye and be like, fuck you. No, I'm kidding. I'm just messing, man. But for real though, let's get that out the way. Tissa snapbacks do not fit better because they are retro vintage snapbacks. So he didn't make these hats. All he did was just stitch his name on it. Alright? Now my personal opinion, my humble opinion on Tissa snapbacks, like the logo, I actually think the logo looks pretty cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie. You know how each letter is different color. You know, there's a money sign, a triangle. Now, a lot of people say that, you know, his symbol has a deeper meaning, which, you know, it could or it couldn't. I mean, you could debate that all you want. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh yeah, it's something deeper, you know. I'm just talking about the way the logo looks. But the thing with me is, why would you want to wear a hat by a guy that wears leopard pants with cowboy boots? Now, I know a lot of you have seen the picture with him and Kanye's whole crew, where this man is wearing leotards and leopard skin with cowboy boots. Yo, that man is fucking nuts. I'm sorry, but that shit is gay. Like, as out of the box he wants to be, I'm sorry, man, but men don't wear that. Like, but, you know, I don't understand why people want to represent Tissa on their hat. Like, you know, the logo looks cool, and people always say, yeah, I like the logo, but does you liking the logo really justify the price tag? Like, you really gonna pay an extra $70 or however much it is just because of the stitched logo? Is that really like really what people are doing? Me personally, I don't think anything stitched is worth $70. I think that's fucking stupid. But I mean, that's me. You know what I'm saying? Like, second of all, I don't even know who Taz Arnold is, man. Is he a singer? You guys are probably laughing. You're like, oh, you fucking idiot. Taz Arnold is a celebrity. You know, save those comments, because I really don't give a fuck who Taz Arnold is, honestly. But yeah, man, I mean, I believe these prices are ridiculous. You know, he buys that, he gets a hat for like $10 and then he stitches his name on it. Not to mention, I've seen the stitching jobs on them and they're terrible. And then he just sells them for like $100 or something like that. I don't know, man. I'm not knocking anybody that wears them. I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't understand it. To me, it doesn't make sense. You know, like, why do people like it so much? I mean, do people want to emulate their favorite rapper? I guess that's understandable, you know? I mean, you know, you like the people's style, you know, you want to be like them, I guess. I don't know why you'd want to be like a rapper, but I'm not going to lie, man. I fell into that category when I was a teenager back in, like, the late 90s and early 2000s, you know? Like, growing up, you know, I looked up to, like, my favorite rappers, like Nas and Jay-Z and DMX and Bone Thugs and Wu-Tang, you know? I thought they were the freshest motherfuckers on the planet, man, you know? But, you know, as I gotten older, I've realized, I don't know, man, like, that shit don't matter, man. Like, really? I think it's kind of dumb when people try to look exactly and be and act exactly like their favorite rapper or celebrity on TV. Because I've learned, like, let's say you like something that your favorite rapper is wearing. It's okay to like it, you know, be like, oh, I like that, you know, but one thing is to look exactly like him, man, to, like, get out and do exactly like he does and wears exactly the same shit. And it's another thing to, like, well, what I believe should be the way is, like, you know, get the same shit, but flip it into your own style. You know what I mean? Like, because think about it, man. Each individual on this planet alone, we are all completely different. None of us is exactly alike. We are all different in some way, form, or whatever. Nobody is exactly 100% alike. So if we're all different, why don't we all have different styles, man? Like, you know, like if you like a polo that your rapper's wearing, why don't you get that, but then flip it, wear some different type of jeans that he wouldn't normally wear with a different type of sneaker. You know what I'm saying? Like, just find your own style. Like, lead yourself, man. That's what as I've grown up, that's what I've gotten, man. You know, like, figure out exactly what you don't like and stick to it. Like me, there's 3 things I will never wear: turtlenecks, V-neck shirts, and pink. I will never wear those 3. If anything falls into that category, I will never wear it. So I already know what I don't like. You know, you know, whether a celebrity's wearing it or my favorite rapper's wearing it, I'm not gonna wear it because I don't like it. So what I say is just, you know, find your own style, man. Like, fuck what these rappers are wearing, dude. Like, half these motherfuckers can't even dress. They can't. But what? I just want to share a story with you. Like, when I was like a junior high or high school, you know, I was complaining like a little girl. You know, I was like, I was talking to my mom about everybody wearing the same shit to school, and I was all mad because people had the same stuff as me, and I was being a little girl about it, you know. But one thing that has always stuck to me, and what my mom told me, you know, my mom she was listening, but she didn't care, right? But she told me, like, you know, if you're so pressed about it, why don't you go make your own stuff? You know, go make your own shirt or go stitch your name on something, you know. And you know, at the time I didn't understand because I was younger. Like, ma, you don't understand, you know what I'm saying? But now, you know, it stuck with me because it's true. So what I did was I got my Chicago Bulls snapback that I've had for years, and I stitched my name on it. I put System Psycho on it, and I think that shit is fucking sick. You know why? Because this is unique. Not in the sense that nobody stitches their name on it, but in the sense that nobody's gonna have my name on a hat. I'm gonna be the only person with this. You know? Why would I want to wear Taz Arnold's name on my hat? Why would I want to represent a man that wears leopard pants with cowboy boots on my head? It's not gonna happen, dude. And so my mom was right, dude. Like, you know, it's true, because this is unique. You know, if you see somebody with a Tissa snapback, you're gonna be like, oh, it's a Tissa snapback, you know? Yeah, either you think it's cool or you think it's retarded, which I think is retarded, because I look at that person and I laugh, because I already know how much money you spent on it. But when you wear something like this, people are going to try to want to see what it is. Like, what is that? What does that say, you know? And it's going to be unique to you. Nobody else is going to have this, you know? And it makes it personalized, man. Now, you guys might think I ruined a snapback, but in reality I didn't, because I actually own 2 of these. I'm going to leave the other one in its original form, and I'm going to just use this one with my name on it. I think this is fucking awesome. Now, I'm not saying this is, like, different. I know a lot of people do this. And I know a lot of you guys that are watching do this as well. And I think this is more awesome than fucking buying Tissa snapbacks. And at the same time, it's affordable. So, I don't know. That's just something I want to throw out there, man. So, I got that. And just to throw some other ideas, man. Like, Buffalo Bill snapback. I went to a bowling alley and they were selling, like, football stickers. And guess what? I got a Buffalo Bill sticker and I put it under my brim. You know? I remember I was wearing this the other day. My friend was trying to look under my hat. He was like, yo, dude, what's that under your hat? I was like, oh, man, that's a sticker, dude. Oh, man, that's sick, dude. That's sick. And I also got on my Jacksonville Jaguars hat. Check it out. But this one's a helmet. But yeah, man, I mean, dog, people always talk about, I want to be different. I want to stand out. I want to be unique. Flip my own style. Well, there you go, dude. I just showed you some stuff. And it took me like 5 minutes to come up with something. You know, you could wear a pin on your hat or... You know? The same people that complain about they want to be unique and they want to look different are the same people that wear Tissa snapbacks. You don't look different, dude. I'm sorry, you don't. But, yeah, man, that's it. That's pretty much my video on Tissa snapbacks and what I think about them. Just want to leave you with one last thing. I was viewing, the Tyga and Chris Brown snapbacks back video. And I left a comment on there last night. And the reason why I left my comment is because I've noticed that a lot of people hate on fitteds. And I don't know why. You know, don't get me wrong. I like snapbacks a lot better than fitteds. But I don't hate them. Like, I don't hate fitteds. Like, I don't understand. Because you know damn well, the same people that are saying fuck fitteds are the exact same people that were wearing them a year ago. They were wearing fitteds a year ago and since they were like fucking 10. You know what I'm saying? To me, people that do that are fucking trend hoppers. Oh, just because nobody wears fitteds anymore. Fuck them. It's a snapback thing now. Fuck fitteds. That shit makes no sense to me, man. To me, that's a poser. That's the type of person that doesn't even give a fuck. They're just following whatever's going on. You know what I mean? So I left a comment on there yesterday thinking... And I left a comment because it's really how I felt. I didn't mean in any way to, like, make anybody angry or anything. I really left my comment. And it turns out, I thought I was going to get a lot of hate. Turns out I got like 31 thumbs up on it. I can't believe it. Like, I really thought I was going to get hate. And nobody hated on me. People actually thought the comment was good. And my comment is actually the first comment you see on that fucking video. I'm actually showing it to you right now. Like, no bullshit. I'm going to show you what I said. Check it out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Anyways, here's my comment. Check it out. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'll just give you the gist. But it says, like... I put, why are people hating on fitteds? People act like they weren't rocking fitteds a year ago. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love snapbacks, but I also love fitteds. They're just hats. And anyways, fitteds are more official due to the fact that the MLB players wear them. People also acting like fitteds weren't worn in the 90s. Check out Souls of Mischief, 93 Till Infinity. And also check out Above the Rim with Tupac, circa 1994. I mean... Like, look at this. I even got 31 thumbs up. I can't believe that shit. Like, I guess people actually understood what I was talking about. Because, let's be real. Fitteds are really more official due to the fact that MLB players really wear them. And if it wasn't for the MLB, we wouldn't even have hats. These hats, originated from baseball. These are called baseball caps. These hats aren't meant to have football players, basketball player teams, and NBA, NFL teams on. They're supposed to have MLB, like, teams. You know? So if it wasn't for the MLB, we wouldn't have hats. So, in reality, fitteds are the more official one. You know? Now, you know, I do like snapbacks better because they fit better and I think they look better. You know? The fit is better. But why hate on them, dude? They're hats, man. Like, I just find... You know, I don't care that people are rocking them now. I don't care if people hype them anymore. Like, I really don't. One thing that just bothers me is that people hate on fitteds. As if they didn't wear fitteds a year ago. Like, come on. Now, I know I'm going to get a lot of comments of people saying, man, I never rock fitteds. I always rock snapbacks. Man, shut up, dude. Whatever. I always hear that. People are like, I always rock snapbacks. Which I think is fucking hilarious because when I was first rocking them, I never saw one single soul, not one person wear them. Not one. And all of a sudden, now when they're popular, I hear everybody talking about how they were always wearing them. Man, I don't know. I think people just, like, lie in the beginning, and then they lie so much that they end up believing their own lie because they've said it so many fucking times. So they really do believe they've been rocking snapbacks forever. But that's just me, man. Just want to leave you with that. And, yeah, man, I want to see what you guys think. Your comments, I appreciate that. If you want to leave hate, whatever. But if you're going to leave an ignorant-ass trolling comments, you better have your fucking flame suit on because I will light you up. Please don't leave stupid-ass comments. But anyways, guys, if you disagree or agree, I don't care if you disagree, that's cool. But just don't leave stupid-ass comments, alright? Once again, thanks for watching. Peace out.